Dude, I went through all of my clothes last night. It took almost 2 hours. I was like going through all my socks and underwear. I had like almost 40 pairs of underwear. I'm like, I do not need 40 pairs of underwear. So I found all the ones that were like old, falling apart, don't wear anymore, not comfortable. I threw away 21 pairs of underwear. I still saved like 17. Multiplayer gaming is a lot of fun, and I like to think that being a mom who plays video games with her son makes me pretty cool. When Nico was a kid, I definitely heard, "I wish you were my mom," more than once. But when you play with a parent, it definitely adds a different dynamic. Most of the time in a good way, but you never know what your mom is going to go on about. This video is a recap of some of the stuff I said and did last month. I hope it makes you chuckle. Hi, I'm Hatsumi, your mom from Spawn Respawn, a mother and son duo who play video games together on Twitch. Be sure to subscribe to be notified when we share our new adventures. Cheers! I'm not sure if it was just us or what, but March felt kinda meh when it came to video games. I felt like I was in a slump for pretty much the entire month. I still played a lot though. I did finish a game on my backlog list though. I finished Darksiders 2 Definitive Edition. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and yes, I played on easy, but this clip is a perfect example of my one real gripe. Oh my god. Ah. Goodness. Okay, wait, how am I supposed to get across over there? Alright, whatever. Let's try again. You know, this whole, like, thing is so frustrating because I'm pressing sideways, but it goes up instead of sideways. I'm probably not, like, perfectly sideways. I have to sit through this stupid cutscene every freaking time. Oh my god. This is the kind of thing where when you put a game on easy, this stuff is not affected. Like, only battles are affected. Also, why does Death die? Isn't Death already dead? I don't understand this. I am absolutely pressing left, and I don't understand why it keeps going up. Like, oh shit. I did not mean to use a potion. I was like, maybe if I use the D-pad, but then I remembered, wait a second, that's potions. I just wasted a potion. Whatever. Jeez. Oh well, at least I got past it. Oh my goodness. For our co-op streams, we mostly played Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, at least in the first half of the month. Pantheon is an old-school style MMORPG reminiscent of the original EverQuest that entered early access in December of 2024.
Get used to what that debuff looks like. I think it looks like a target you're shooting at or something. When they have that debuff, you'll be able to use the skill.
And what's the name of the skill he uses again?
Bramble Shot. Oh my gosh, I'm getting quizzed on every class in the game right now.
Yeah, Bramble Shot. Yeah. That's right, Nico. You must know everything.
Yep.
Apparently.
Well, you know, you're the youngest one here. You're the gamer. Yeah. The rest of us
and then I get
like
scolded because I don't know the classic rules. Yeah, true.
Right.
Yeah, I can't even remember mine. I'm not going to remember anybody else's.
Seriously.
We're just going to spend all night moving inventory around and we're not actually going to fight anything, I think. That's
so the realest MMO experience. Like,
right, honestly.
Sometimes it just happens.
So I saw this really silly, like, I forget if it was like an Instagram reel or a Facebook reel or something like that, but it was the title was what you should wear if you're over 50. And I was like, is this Instagram reel fucking trolling me? Is this trying to like get a rise out of me? Because there are like all these really irritating posts that I see on Facebook and anywhere else. It's like, here are 10 things that you should not have in your closet if you're over 50, or here are 10 things that you should not have in your house if you're over 50. And I'm very offended by this because it's like, you know what? I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. Thank you very much. So then I click on it because of course I couldn't sleep and I was like, whatever. So I click on it. And this woman, she like puts her hair all weird and wears like completely ridiculous stuff. And she's like, the only thing that you shouldn't be wearing at over 50 is the weight of other people's opinions. And I was like, thank you. I was so happy with that. And in true mom fashion, I caused problems. Oh, oh shit. Okay, this is bad.
What?
Oh my god!
What's going on?
What am I gonna do? I'm kind of.
I fell
aggroed,
down. But bet.
You fell down.
I fell.
Okay,
yeah.
Let me peek around and see if I can at least like see you.
I'm trying to see if I can climb up, but I might not be able to. I don't think I have enough climbing skill.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get exhausted. Looking to see if there's anywhere where I can stop.
You're out of my line of sight. Yeah, go that way. Wait, what? Did you aggro something? Who aggroed something?
So there's a skitterling, and it must be trying to come to me because it shows that I have aggro. I aggroed a skitterling, or skitterfang, or whatever. Oh, it's down here now. Oh my god, it's got 3 of them. Well, this should be interesting.
You just die, and then I res you, I think, at this point.
Where is my body? Can't really see down there very. Ah, there it is. Oh, sweet.
It worked.
It worked.
We'll take it.
I was really worried.
Do you have to target the body or click on it?
Yeah, you have to target your own body, and then you just slash corpse. But yeah, it's fine. Okay.
Yeah, eventually I'll get a summon support spell. Make it a lot easier.
What level is that?
12, I think.
Oh my goodness. Okay, we need to get you to 12. That was stressing me out. I was like so worried because I have no idea how to get down there besides falling down. Yeah. So I was like, oh shit. We played a little Like a Dragon Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, and my penchant for always needing to know how to heal came in handy.
Is there an item to heal?
Your ship, did you run out of your heals? Did you run out of heals for your ship? Press X. Go back into the ocean. Press X. You can't fight while you're doing that, but you have 2 of them, I think.
Yep. Thank you. Does it replenish between lighthouses?
Yeah, it does. It replenishes at lighthouses.
Sweet. If someone knew how to heal, it would be Mom. Mom would know how to use her potions and things.
So true. Hey man, that's the kind of stuff I pay attention to, you know? Nico also tried out Everhood 2, the sequel to his 2021 Game of the Year, Everhood.
I don't know. Yes. This might be uncomfortable. Okay. Are you sure? I don't know. That's fine. What age group are you in? Isn't this insulting?
Wow, that's really insulting.
Yeah. Just.
Jeez.
I don't miss this song though. I am already sick of the Boing song.
Yeah.
And I think they made it very much that style to be like, okay, I'm over this. But you get very familiar with the rhythm, I feel like.
Maybe it's intentional too, so that you get really used to it, and then later on.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think they did this very much purposefully. Made it like a very annoying tune that can get stuck in your head pretty easily, so you get the tune pretty quickly, and then you can kind of react.
Watch, you're gonna be like at work. You'll be sitting there doing work, and you'll just hear this dun dun dun. dun
Yeah, honestly.
Dun, 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 and you're just gonna be like, fucking hell. And of course, we had to try out Repo. Although the last game we played in this genre, content warning, made me really motion sick, even with the Zappy Watch, so we weren't sure if I'd be able to handle it. Side note, what I refer to as the Zappy Watch is actually called a relief band. It's a device you wear around your wrist that sends electric impulses to alleviate nausea. I think it was originally developed for chemo and post-op patients in hospitals. Without it, I wouldn't be able to play half the games we play. I'll put a link to their site in the description box below just because I love it that much. But even with the watch, there are some games that I just can't play. Thankfully, Repo has a bunch of settings that you can adjust or turn off.
Gameplay. You're 100% going to want to turn off camera shake and camera animation, because that shit like forcefully wobbles your screen, and that's going to make you sick, no question.
Okay.
I didn't realize you could turn this off, so when I first played this, I was like, oh yeah, Mom's not playing this like, at all. I don't know about camera smoothing.
I'll try. I'll turn it off for now, and then maybe I'll mess with it later.
Yeah. I don't know if you care about camera noise. It's basically how grainy it gets. Time to vomit, guys. Yeah.
Motion blur. Off. Wait, how do you... Oh my goodness. Okay, I can see...
where the janky or like how it's gonna be.
I can see what's gonna happen here.
Yeah. No worry. Me too. Me too.
Activate and fill extraction points with valuables. So do I just push this thing in there?
Yeah. So you can place things in there, but like ideally you put everything in the trolley and then put that whole trolley. I'm calling it a trolley now. Put that whole trolley down.
Enter the truck and send a message to your boss in order to leave a level. I can see.
You just died. The thing like actually smashes the area. I've never seen someone die, or like what happens in there. Where are you? Oh, might want to turn up gamma in this game. It's like unnecessarily dark for sure. Everyone's had to turn their gamma up. Yo, this is janky. It put you in some weird spot. Oh no, you're all the way in the back.
It put me in the beginning of the level. Yeah,
but it's so dark, you couldn't fucking tell. Oh my god, all the lights are off.
Yep. What exactly killed me?
When you put something to extract, or like all that stuff on that little platform, this thing comes from like the ceiling and like hits the ground, like a huge stomping thing, and you're in it.
I see. Well, good to know.
Yeah. So I just realized there's like no one to third person, so you wouldn't even see your own death. Like you literally just like spawn, and for all you know, you did it right. Like it teleported you. Like so I had to clarify it.
Finally, on March 25th, the hotly anticipated patch 7.2 for Final Fantasy XIV was released. Of course, when I read through the patch notes, I remembered that all the stuff that we were actually waiting for is coming out later. As Yoshi P is so fond of saying, please look forward to it, I guess. But we did get a new dungeon and the next set of 8-man raids. It's generally during FF14 that I start rambling about random things that have nothing to do with anything. I found my Made in Occupied Japan sake cup. I was like looking for it and I didn't know where I put it. I had moved it apparently. So when I was cleaning out the kitchen stuff, I was like, hey, this is where this went. Because to me, that's one of the most interesting things I've ever found in this house.
Yeah.
Is a sake cup that when you look at the bottom underneath it, it says Made in Occupied Japan. Like, to me, that's absolutely fascinating.
Yep. Historical piece.
Very much so. It's like, that's one of the super interesting things. I also have the newspaper from when Germany surrendered in World War II, and I also have the newspaper, I think, from when Hawaii became a state. Like, I love history stuff. I think history stuff is so interesting. Oh, right, we need to get not next, right, not here, right. This is so confusing. I'm so confused. Well, I threw away 21 pairs of underwear. I still saved like 17. I was like, is 17 too much? Probably, but I was already throwing away 21. It's crazy. Yeah. It's a lot of underwear. I don't know how I amassed so much underwear. Like, how do you know how you amass so much underwear? It's when you go and you buy like a 5-pack or something, right? You're like, oh, I kind of need underwear, and you grab like a couple 5-packs of underwear, and you do that a few times. Next thing you know, you have 40 pairs of underwear. Like, how the fuck? Oh, you know what else I learned when I was like going through all of my old clothes last night? That I cannot donate, get rid of, or whatever, anything that you or Snape gives me unless it's like literally falling apart. Because I just can't do it. I was like, this thing is like, nope, I can't get rid of it. At some point, like, I think I can't remember if you were in high school or younger, maybe middle school. You bought me a green tank top with Choco Cat on it. Do you remember that?
Oh, that had to have been like middle school.
Middle school. I still have it.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Oh, it's old. It's still like together? Like it's still, it's still usable?
Yes, it's still usable. I'll tell you what, I'll wear it for stream tomorrow. I mean, it's definitely like seen better days. Like if you look at the decoration, you can see it's kind of worn in certain places or whatever, but it is still, it doesn't even have holes in it yet. I have other shirts that I actually got rid of because they had literal holes in them because I had worn them for so long. Oh yeah, that looks better. Also, as promised, I am wearing the Choco Cat shirt that you gave me when you were in like middle school.
Cool. Yeah, I know exactly which one that is.
It's perfect because it's really hot tonight, so I'm like, yay, tank top.
True.
And that's my recap of March. What kinds of stuff did you accomplish last month in video games? I'd love to hear about it in the comments, or come hang out with us on Twitch. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.